Imagine a world without locking tuners. General string changing wisdom is that to secure the string, you have to give a few wraps of extra string around the post. And so you have to measure out how much slack you're going to give each string. Too much slack and you have too many extra wraps around the post. Too little and you have no wraps around the post at all. Then there's the particular technique to wrap the strings around the post. Tech method, factory method, pre-wrap method, basic method. With so many variables, the margin of error is so small. You either get it right and it looks immaculate. Get it wrong and you're stuck with loopy anarchy. I don't like it when there are so many variables beyond my control, which is why anything that gives me back that control makes me a happier musician. Enter locking tuners, and a shout out to today's sponsor, Guyker, who kindly provided this set of locking tuners. They're part of the Dopamine series, featuring vibrant colors beyond your standard silver, chrome, and gold. Onward to installation. Guyker provides extensive documentation on their webpage, including a specification guide so you can make exact measurements on your guitar to know for sure if it will fit. But of course, the only measurements that really matter are those that you make when the actual product is in your hands. And with Guyker, these tuners are solid and well made. The only thing I wasn't 100% sure about was this. The post height between my current Goto tuners and the Guykers are different, which changes the break angle across the nut. I won't know if there will be a corresponding change in my tone until we've installed them all, so stick to the end for some tests. If you're hesitant about doing this upgrade yourself, let me assure you, I have zero handyman skills and I still managed to install these without problems. All you need is a pair of pliers and a simple screwdriver, no fancy tools required. I'm not sure if there's a proper way to do this, but I figured I'd start by flipping the guitar onto its back and dropping in the tuners first because I wanted to align the screws. Be careful, those are tiny screws, so do have a cloth or something soft to stop dropped screws from bouncing away into a deep dark corner of the room forever. Screw them in loosely first to tighten right at the end. Next, turn the guitar right side up and pop in the bolt threaded bushings. Use the pliers to grip onto the nut and tighten until secure. Finally, tighten the small screws earlier on until the entire assembly is secure. Presto! Now rinse and repeat 5 more times to install all tuners. Do take note, some manufacturers may have different post heights to accommodate specific guitar types, so do double check if there's a specific string that the tuner is tied to, no pun intended. They will usually be indicated by a small number or even a note name on the tuner. And I know now I have clashing hues of chrome and gold on my Explorer, but just looking at the headstock in isolation, those Guyker black and gold tuners elevate the guitar's aesthetic. Which brings me to the real reason why I want locking tuners. Yes, they save a ton of time in the reskilling process. You pull it taut, zero slack, and tighten the screw. Cut the excess string and you're done. That's it. And yes, I do believe they offer some tuning stability advantages over standard tuners, but the real reason, I just love the clean look. Aesthetics. It's hard getting inspired to play the guitar, so I'm a big fan of anything that can help me overcome those barriers to inspiration. One of the small ways is making the guitar visually ornate. Just beholding the new tuners on the Explorer's headstock makes me feel like picking it up. To that end, I think Guyker is catching on to something. Aesthetic qualities are important in the instrument playing experience. To stress test these locking tuners, I'm going to do something called the chug test, and that is, I'll take the guitar and I'll do some heavy riffing with the right hand and dig in. What has happened before is that I have played guitars where the tuners are so unstable that as soon as I dig in, it starts to detune in real time. And so hopefully these Guykers stand up to the test. Let's see. It's November 2024 and they're having a sale, so if you'd like to reinvigorate your guitar experience, I'd recommend giving these colored tuners a try. If you're watching this after the sale is over, don't fret, I have a code that you can apply at checkout for 15% off. Check out the links and the coupon code in the description and pinned comment. If you've gotten value out of this video, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to grow the channel and join the community. Check out my Buy Me a Coffee page where you can directly support the channel. Thank you. And how about you? Are you a fan of locking tuners? Why and why not? Do let me know in the comment section below. There are other things that will make an impact on your guitar playing, like a music stand. Finding a good music stand will really help you stay focused on practice, so do check out an excellent specimen I found in the next video. See you there.